As the southern border prepares for a massive migrant surge, Secretary of State Antony Blinken, Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, and Attorney General Merrick Garland all traveling to Mexico today to discuss security issues. Bill Melugin is live at the southern border with more this morning. Hi, Bill.
Hi, Dana. Good morning to you. One U.S. official who notably will not be making that trip to Mexico today is Vice President Kamala Harris, who we all know has been put in charge of this border crisis, which continues to get worse. Take a look at this video we shot here last night in Roma, Texas. We embedded with the National Guard out here, the Texas National Guard. Roma is one of the busiest, if not the busiest spots along the border for cartel activity and human smuggling activity. The National Guard here has soldiers all over the place, as well as observation posts all over the place. They're keeping an eye out for runners and human smugglers. And within a matter of minutes, while the sun was still up, we started seeing rafts coming across the river with those cartel human smugglers bringing illegal immigrants across the river. Texas National Guard was able to go down there and turn one of those boats back. But this is something we were on the lookout for all evening long. National Guard has a lot of nice equipment. They use night vision. They're able to scan the river, excuse me, and look for anything that looks out of sorts. But eventually, in the later night hours, we started seeing a constant stream of these rafts and these human smugglers, and they were bringing across hundreds of family units. You'll see the smugglers, they weren't afraid. One guy was shirtless. He was laughing, making jokes to us, saying, "Money, money, money." He was rubbing his fingers together, making the cash symbol. These smugglers aren't afraid. They're bringing hundreds of people over at a time. And it's, again, mostly these family units. They were being dumped out onto the shoreline by the dozens. We talked to one man. He told us he spent $12,000 to bring over him, his wife, and his child. There was an unaccompanied girl, only age 10, who came across completely alone. And then take a look at these photos right here. This is what was on the shoreline as these boats were coming across. There were well over 100 people waiting to be across. You can see it with the thermal vision from the National Guard. You can see a second photo here. They're able to watch these guys during the night as they are coming across the river and bringing their human cargo over. Ask them why they're not able to arrest them on the shoreline. They say it's a safety issue. They're worried the other smugglers will take it out on the migrants, potentially flip a raft over, and it'll turn into a rescue operation for a bunch of little kids. Take a look at this last piece of video right here. This was remarkable last night. We witnessed automatic gunfire going from Mexico directly into the United States. The National Guard soldiers we were with, you can hear them kind of reacting, saying, "Whoa, holy bleep." They say this is suspected cartel gunfire going indiscriminately directly into the United States. They said it was going above one of their observation posts, kind of near the border wall, but incredibly rare to actually see direct gunfire from a machine gun going into the U.S. like that. This was the second volley. I didn't get my phone out in time for the first volley, but pretty wild to see that. And to wrap it up here, the National Guard soldiers told us multiple times in recent days, armed cartel members with AK-47s have stood on the opposite side of the Rio Grande from them and have taunted them, have racked the slides on their guns, and have yelled to them in Spanish that, "Oh, we should just shoot you soldiers." So tensions here along the Rio Grande, along the border, obviously going up, and that cartel activity in the city behind us, it's still there. We'll send it back to you.
Wow. Bill, that looked like tracer fire. And if the video's correct, from left to right, that would be from south to north, as you described, from the Mexican side. What would they be firing at?
We don't know. So in past days, the soldiers have told us there have been a ton of cartel gunfights here in the city behind us. It's called Ciudad Miguel Alemán, one of the most violent cities. We don't know if that gunfire was from a Mexican drug cartel shootout or if they were just shooting across the border as an intimidation factor above one of the observation posts. We don't know, but you're correct. That was tracer gunfire. You can see the red tracers, and typically that's every few rounds is when you see one of those tracers. But the soldiers told us they suspect it was from an M240 machine gun, or potentially, because the tracers were so slow, it was potentially a .50 caliber machine gun. So they don't know exactly, but you can kind of hear the reaction of the soldiers in the background watching it with us. They were pretty shocked to see that.
It's a remarkable report. Bill Melugin back on the border today. Thank you, Bill, for that.
Now, I'd be careful what they wish for, because they might get a response.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.